mejor ser querido o temido?
Buena pregunta. Las dos cosas son agradables, pero es difícil. Pero si pudiese escoger, ser temido es mejor.
Let me run it.
El temor dura más que el amor.
Pretend
Es por eso que trato a mis hombres bien, pero no tan bien. Si les doy demasiado, no me necesitan. Les doy suficiente. Así me necesitan, pero no me odian.
What's going on, YouTube, social media world? It's your boy AnonymousBased, and I'm biggity back with a new reaction video. This time I got another request. Go ahead and give a shout out to the person that gave me the request. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and give this video a like. Share it with a couple of your friends. Make sure you follow me on all my social media sites. And if you got something specific, go ahead and drop it in that comment section. So we are getting into an artist who I've never heard of before. And he goes by the name of JONNYBOY. And he's coming through with the track called Caliber. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it, man.
¿Es mejor ser querido o temido?
Buena pregunta. Las dos cosas son agradables, pero es difícil. Pero si pudiese escoger, ser temido es mejor.
Let me run it.
El temor dura más que el amor.
Pretend
Es por eso que trato a mis hombres bien, pero no tan bien. Si les doy demasiado, no me necesitan. Les doy suficiente. Así me necesitan, pero no me odian. No olvides lo que te he dicho.
This caliber got a date to blow up on the calendar. A challenger, wrap it up. We off up in the challenger. A manager couldn't put the work, but I managed a canister filled up with cocaine up inside this caliber. Got a date to blow up on the calendar. A challenger, wrap it up. We off up in the challenger. A manager couldn't put in work, but I managed a canister filled up with cocaine up inside my cabinet. It was legit. It was just a hit or miss. Always with the stupid shit. Always wanted out when my father always put me in. Now let's pretend I would grow up to be a normal ass pedestrian. Nah, I gotta hit a lick so I can show him what this photo do. I know this nigga dead. They said around 11:42. What fuck is you? Fighting niggas. I was up in middle school. I'm telling you, nigga like me will bring some hell to you. Unbreakable. Send some shots to take a few. Show 'em out on breaking news. Just leave the scene without a clue. This money on the pedestal will have me step ahead of you. Selling shards of ice, even out the fucking residue. The fuck is you gonna do? My partners on the avenue. I swear to God, we animals with big B's is capital. We niggas coming after you. We niggas with them attitudes. Try me. I just had to do exactly what I had to do. But nigga, I ain't mad at you. Tupac a fan of me. We seen each other in a dream. Riding, we was pretty deep. The shots that woke me out my sleep. Notorious like B.I.G. Rappers that inspire me. I swear that it was all a dream. This caliber got a date to blow up on the calendar. A challenger, wrap it up. We off up in the challenger. A manager couldn't put in work. Well, I managed a canister filled up with cocaine up inside this caliber. Got a date to blow up on the calendar. A challenger, wrap it up. We off up in the challenger. A manager couldn't put in work. Well, I managed a canister filled up with cocaine up inside. I had an idea about the game that I just stepped into. Even if this Glock that I'm holding 32, I wonder how a nigga like me can take out all of you unstoppable. If it's you, I make the shit impossible. My bullets, they all painted blue. I made them all untraceable. My nigga got a 22, them bullets meant to stay in you. My other niggas spraying shit. It's the way to pay the rent with robberies. I made for it, so come and try to take the shit. The pictures, I'll be painting it. Show you how to flip a brick or show you how to cook it with some mortar and some other shit. I think the cops are listening. Think the cops are listening. I think the cops are listening. I can keep going just to show the type of mood I'm in. Fucking with them chopper niggas, niggas know I'm cool with them. Hold up, call up Drake and them. Tell them bring the Drake with them. I'm talking with my demons, every one of them, I pray with them.
Hey.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All right, man. Okay. All right. I see you, JONNYBOY, coming through with the fire track called Caliber. All right, man. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the reaction, man. So first impressions of me hearing this for the first time, JONNYBOY, you definitely got something, man. You definitely got some potential, young brother. You definitely got some potential. And you know, being that it's my first time ever hearing of you, it's it's kind of refreshing to see more Mexican / Latino artists, you know, making a name for themselves in the hip hop scene, man. I definitely respect it because hip hop is the most widely consumed genre of music in the world, and it brings me great joy when I see people that come from different cultures other than just being black that make rap music, and they tell their stories, they share their experiences, they show who they are. You know what I mean? And they introduce themselves to the world through that method of music. You know what I mean? It's definitely refreshing that it touches so many different types of people, and so many people have found not only their voice, but they find a home in hip hop. So, you know, another shout out to JONNYBOY, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the song. So the song itself is actually pretty good. It's very easy to listen to. Had me rocking my head to it the whole time. And I would say that the way he put this song together, he's part of the newer generation of artists, but at the same time, you could tell that he's a student of the craft. And what I mean by that is, even though he's a young guy, the way he put this song together was like textbook hip hop. Textbook hip hop. He was all about the rhymes. He wasn't going over the top with the crazy punchlines. Like, he wasn't doing all that. He just stuck to textbook hip hop, telling his story, talking about his experiences and what's around him. And that's really how hip hop started, man. Hip hop started from people being able to tell stories of their experiences and writing stories. And that's what he did on this track. And, you know, much love and much respect to JONNYBOY, man. You out here doing your thing, brother. So with that being said, beat selection, perfect. Perfect in conjunction with your style and how you put this song together. They go hand in hand, man. I couldn't picture you doing this song on any other type of beat except this type of beat, because the tempo was slow enough to where you could say it in a nice, concise fashion. The beat was simple enough to where you didn't have to try to catch the beat. You didn't try to figure out what the pattern was going to be. As soon as the melody came on with the strings in the beginning, it's easy for you to get into it. And then once the song actually came in, and then he was just rapping all the way through, he just stuck to that same textbook hip hop flow all the way through. So that made the song extremely easy to listen to, extremely easy to comprehend, and it's very easy to follow along with what he's saying, and also kind of picture what it is he's talking about in conjunction with the accompanying visual that he provided with the song as well. So definitely got to give you your kudos on that one. Engineering wise, I would say that the engineering is pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I can hear the beat clearly. I can hear the melody clearly. I can hear the 808s clearly. I can hear the snares clearly. And I can hear the hi-hat pattern clearly. Also, I can hear your vocals very, very clear. And I can tell that whoever engineered your song, they got a little bit of experience behind them, man. So shout out to your engineer as well. You definitely came through with some heat, young brother. I see you got a lot of potential, and I see you really making it, man. So just keep on pushing, keep on doing what you're doing. And I got to give a shout out to your gang, man. I don't know what gang you from or what you represent, bro, but I'm definitely here for the red bandanas, baby. I'm definitely here for it. Definitely here for it. So, got to give a shout out to you. I see you doing your thing, man. Just keep on pushing. Keep on focusing. As a matter of fact, you should encourage the haters. The reason why is because haters are just fans in denial. That's all they are. As a matter of fact, I think that you'll get more of a push from your haters than you would get from your fans. Because for some reason, hatred is what drives people to express themselves, right? So, with that being said, if they dislike you, JONNYBOY, they're going to be driven to express that they dislike you. It's like it drives them. For some odd reason, they live and breathe for it. So, hey, encourage it, man. Add fuel to that fire so that way it can make you shine more. You know what I mean? Don't have any disrespect or disdain for the haters. Haters are a critical component in the mixture of success. So embrace it. As a matter of fact, encourage it. Do things that will make them mad because you know that the end result is going to be your success anyway. So, with that being said, that's pretty much my reaction, man. So if you like the video, go ahead and give this video a like. Share it with a couple of your friends. Make sure you follow me on all my social media sites. If you got something specific, go ahead and drop it in that comment section, man. It's your boy AnonymousBased. Peace.
No olvides lo que te he dicho.
This caliber got a date to blow up on the calendar. Challenger, wrap it up, we off up in the Challenger. Manager, couldn't put in work, but I managed a canister filled up with cocaine up inside this caliber. Got a date to blow up on the calendar. Challenger, wrap it up, we off up in the Challenger. Manager, couldn't put in work, but I managed a canister filled up with cocaine up inside my cabin.